Hey everybody, it's Tom from Vehicle Visionary. Today, I guess I woke up in a controversial mood because I'm here at Holmes Honda in Shreveport, Louisiana to address one of the biggest controversies within the automotive community, especially here on YouTube. People like to turn their caps lock on and leave comments about what's right behind me, the Honda Ridgeline, and they'll often say,
"It's not a truck."
To be honest, I don't even understand why this is a controversy, but I've seen other videos that people have made on YouTube about this subject proclaiming that the Ridgeline is or is not a truck. Now, what I do find really interesting is when those same people bring up Ford F-150s and Chevrolet Silverados, because those are full-size trucks. This is a mid-size truck. So what exactly is the definition of a truck? If you typed in that exact terminology on your favorite search engine, here is what you would come up with: a large, heavy motor vehicle used for hauling materials, goods, or troops, and or people. All of those things define the Ridgeline. The three most common reasons that people will often say the Ridgeline is not really a truck is, number one, it is unibody, and that's true. So there are some things you can't do with the Ridgeline that you can do with other mid-sized trucks. They'll also say, well, it's not a truck because it doesn't have a solid rear axle. I'm not quite sure how that factors into the equation. And third, it's not as common as the first two, but while it's true, they'll say that the Ridgeline is just a Honda Pilot with the back cut off. And of course they forget to say a rear window put in, but essentially that's what it is boiling down to. And while that's somewhat true, if you're going to use that as your reason for saying this isn't a truck, well then you also can't say the Silverado is a truck because it's just a Suburban with the back cut off. When it comes to towing and payload, well, what exactly can the Ridgeline do? Well, it can tow a max of 5,000 pounds, and the payload is nearly 1,583 pounds to be exact. Those aren't exactly shy numbers. Now, if I had the opportunity, I would love to do a long-term review on the Ridgeline and find out exactly how it performs. Towing on a regular basis and hauling on a regular basis. How would it hold up? Well, I'm sure there's other videos out there that give that information, but I'd love to find out for myself on this YouTube channel. We'll see what happens in the future. Now, there are a couple of things about the Ridgeline that you won't find on other trucks, such as the bed trunk right here. It's really solid for tailgating and really is a great multitasker because you can fill that with water, you can put whatever you want in there and clean it off if you wanted to, and then there's a drain plug to drain water out, drain all that water from the melted ice when you're tailgating and whatever the case may be. Also, you can have speakers built into the bed. That's a pretty good feature as well. So there are a few things here that the Ridgeline can do that a lot of other trucks cannot do, including the way the bed is configured and the fact that the wheel wells don't come up nearly as high into the bed as they do on other trucks on the market. But it's going to be very interesting to read the comments and see what all of you have to say. Whether you agree or not, that's okay. I do want your feedback and explain exactly why your answer is what it is as to whether this Ridgeline is really a truck or not. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much, but I can't wait to see what all of you have to say. So if you enjoyed this video, after you read through the comments, make sure to check out another of the videos that's on the screen right now, and I'll see you there.